My players may not believe everything that I've seen and all the journey I've been on. Thankfully, that's what video and cameras are for.
I felt a connection with Biggleswade through the top 11 game, and I just reached out to them blindly and kind of said, I'm a coach looking to improve my capabilities. Would you be willing to let me come and observe? And it all went from there. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it. I'm super excited to be here.
We're open for all your questions, and let's go.
The community football here in the UK, I think, is something to strive for. I saw the players arrive sharp and early and ready to go. Coaching, very engaging, passionate, and active. I'm going to take a lot away from my visit here.
At the end of every training, just ask the players 2 questions. If they learned something new, and the second, if they enjoyed it.
I'm going to remember the accessibility that I was allowed, the willingness to share and to answer all my questions that I hadn't believed, but I had quite a few questions. One of the people saw the Meet the Managers video, was interested in what I was doing in Oakland and the kids I was working with. He mentioned that he had connections and knew people here at Dynamo, and if I was ever interested to learn, I could come here for a visit, and I definitely wanted to expose myself to a high-level club like this. They do have a great reputation for building quality players out of their academy system, so I really wanted to see what their success is and how they're doing it, so I can try and bring some of that back to California. My key takeaway as a football manager observing Dynamo is it's super important to keep the energy up high and make sure that the players are engaged, and I think that comes from the coach and the training staff.
When I started this process, I had no idea I would end up watching the Serbian national team train and get to see all these famous players. I think it was a great way to kind of end my journey and end my trip.
You showed me your notebook today, and it's filled with notes. Would you say that you've grown as a coach in that way?
I've learned throughout this journey that I should not pressuring the players with these expectations. So the kids want to be at training.
Yeah.
I'll do more attacking sessions. I'll smile more. I'll crack a joke more. I'll have to research that. I don't know many jokes, but I think those are things I can implement right away. No matter how much money you have or don't have, if it's just the coach and the players at the training pitch, I think I can do a better job, and I can really try hard to bring the best out in them, and I think they have more to give. And I'm going to do my best to bring that out of them.